Hello guys, welcome back to this video. So this is the today's problem, smallest number by rearranging digits of a given number. And for the placement purpose it's very important. In many companies this type of questions will come, and this type of question also came in the company name as G Digital. So let's start the problem. So this is the problem given to us. We have to find the smallest number by rearranging digits of a given number. Okay. So one important point that you must take care in this question, it's saying that find the smallest number. This is the important note leading zeros, which can be obtained by rearranging the digits of a given number. Okay, so input, the first line of the input contains an integer t denoting the number of test cases. So t denotes the number of test cases, and then followed by the t, there is a number given in the form of an variable. Okay, so in the output we have to print the smallest number and take care of this note leading zeros. Okay, so this is a constant given to us, and this is the input type. There are two test cases, and this is the output that we have to print. So firstly let's see how to solve this type of problem. Okay, so I will go to some another page. Okay, so this is the input given to us. I will increase the size so that it is visible to all of you. So this is the input given to us, and the output is given to us is like in this way. I will copy it. This is the output that we need to print in this question. Let's move to and increase the size of this to 30 so that it's visible to all of you. Okay, so this is the output, this is the input. So we have to find out the smallest number without note leading zeros. So how to approach this type of problem? So what we will do, let's suppose this is the number given to us 55010. This is the number. Let's take 55010. So firstly we will use the sort function, and we will arrange the numbers in the order, increasing order. So what will become? It will become 0, 0, 1, 5 and 5. So now when we sort the number like this, but this is not the required output. The output is to like this 10055. So what we will do, we will count the number of zeros from the initial position. So we will take some random variable I and give that variable I is equal to 0, and we will count the number of leading zeros till any non-zero will come. So it will count as like this is, if Si is equal to 0, then I will be incremented to 1. If again we counted 0, then again I will be incremented to 2. So in this case we have to find the first non-zero position in our variable. So this is first non-zero position. So what we will do, we will change the position of 1, and we will swap 1 into the data position and this into data position. So what will happen, our new output will be like this: 1, 0, 0, 5, 5. So this is the required output. Similarly in this case, what we will do, the numbers will be arranging into firstly 0, 3, 4, 6, 8 and then 9. Then after that we have to swap the position of 3 with 0 and 0 with 3. We have to first count number of zeros till any non-zero will occur. So this is our approach. Now we will solve it. So okay, so what we will do, this is our C++ program. Okay, so as we use the input form will be very large number, so in that case if the value is greater than long in data type, so we will use string in that case. So okay, so we will use string, so for that we use that header file c string. Okay, also we need to implement sort function, so for that we must include the header file algorithm. So firstly we will take the test case. We will take in t and use in t, then use a loop. Now this input may be very much larger as it is given in the constant and may be vary from 1 to 10 raised to power thousands. So for that we must use string variable. We should take the number in the form of string. Okay, string s, take the input, then take some random number int n, and n will be store the size of the string, so it will be taken in the form s dot size. S is the string name and dot size will give us the size. So now what we will do, we will sort sort the string s dot begin, it will to s dot end. After that what we will do, we will take some variable, let's suppose int I. I also say that we have to count the number of non-zeros starting of number, so for that we use int I. Again we will use while loop, while s of I is equal to 0. So we will count the number of leading zeros in a number and we will increment the value of I. So now after that what we will do, we will take some char variable char temp and assign it to s of I, that is the I incremented value, it will come here. And now we will swap the position of si with s of 0 initial position, and s of 0 position will become our temp position. Now what we will do, we will see out the value of string and okay. So now the end, there is no need of this one. Okay, so let's run, compile and run. Okay, so it says that SO was not declared. 1 second. Okay, okay. Here SO0 will come. I mistakenly type O. Yeah, now compile and run. Okay, now it will say that it is segmentation fault is come. Okay, so let's see what's the problem. Okay. We don't initialize the value of I. It's a mistake, I think. Okay, again, let's compile and run. Yeah, that's it. Our program is executed. Let's press submit. Yeah, the execution time is also very less, 0.02. And yeah, so that's it. In this way we will solve this type of problems, and it's very important type of problem for the placement, and these are the company tags in which this type of problem will come, and it's a very important problem. So just this is the our code, and okay, thank you.